Okay guys, so some brand new photos are out there, this time giving us a look as to Captain Marvel in Avengers Endgame. But this time there seems to be a few slight changes to her suit that a lot of people are paying attention to. So let's talk about this and see what exactly this could mean and if this is in fact real. So naturally, with Endgame right around the corner, people are looking at the new TV spots, internationally here in the United States, and are trying to dig for any details. Now, obviously, we've seen quite a few new shots show up online. One specific one that has Captain Marvel flying, and people have taken upon themselves to actually look at the suit in more detail and realize that this is based on the new suit that we saw in the most recent, tickets go on sale spot, but also it was the one that was featured in the Captain Marvel post-credit scene. Although this is a different one, if that makes sense. Essentially, it's the same suit. It looks more or less the same, but the colors seem to be a little bit off here. Also, she seems to have the sash now, which a lot of people were looking forward to seeing if it was ever going to be utilized and if the Russo brothers were going to put it in here. So, yeah, it looks like it's in here. It looks like that's in, and it looks like this could possibly be her second or maybe even 3 suits that she has in this movie. Now, obviously the 3 would be the original Captain Marvel suit from the movie, the one we saw during the actual post-credit scene that's part of Avengers Endgame, and then possibly somewhere down the road she gets these new colors, or maybe she's also using a quantum suit at some point, which could realistically be it, but then again, none of the toys have leaked with her in it, and I don't think she needs it for any protection because of how powerful she is. So realistically, we're probably looking at just 2 suits here. I'm gonna assume they're not gonna use the one from the 90s, which wouldn't make any sense. She's probably advanced her suit at this point. In whatever Captain Marvel sequel we get, we're gonna see it in there. So now the big question and the thing people are wondering is, what is the deal with this and why might she have 2 suits? And honestly, we saw in the first movie, she can change the colors just by adapting it, and I'm gonna assume there's some development to the character as to why she abandons the Star Force suit, because it has a bad reputation across the galaxy as being kind of villainous. So that's most likely her suit change. Now, why the color needs to change specifically in this spot, who really knows? Maybe they're just playing more tricks on us with CG altercations, which would realistically be probably a good choice.